Hello and welcome to Star Bets. I'm Paul Lennon and we're going to take a look at some of the midweek Champions League action this week. 2 weeks ago the competition opened with Manchester City only getting 1-1 draw at home to Napoli. City were a bit lucky, although Komarov's equalising free kick in the last few minutes was spectacular. Now they play this week, they go to play Bayern Munich in the Allianz Arena, and that's a really tough place to go to. Munich don't have the same quality of players as Manchester City, but on their home patch and with the magnificent European record over the years, they'll be very hard to beat. I think the best bet here is to draw. You get it at about 13-5. The cross-city neighbours, Manchester United, they should cruise to a home win over Basel. The Swiss club are really the outsiders in this group, and even though there's absolutely no value to be got on United, obviously, and even though they will be short quite a few first teamers, including Wayne Rooney, United are a shoe-in here. So if you want some easy money, you won't get much back. You might only get 1-5. Still, United are the bet here, and they'll win with a lot to spare. Porto are a club who in Europe in the last 10 years have won the Europa League, they won the UEFA Cup, and of course under Jose Mourinho in 2004 they won the Champions League itself. Now they're a team with, even though Andre Villas-Boas has gone to Chelsea, are still formidable in Europe. They go to Zenit St. Petersburg, and even though this is a way to St. Petersburg in hostile territory, I think Porto will still win. You'll get good odds here. You might even get 6-4, 7-4 on the Portuguese champions. So take Porto to win there. One of the amazing facts about the European Cup and the Champions League is that no club from London has ever won it, which is incredible to think that in many ways London is the home of professional football worldwide. Both Chelsea and Arsenal have both gone near in the last few years, but haven't managed to just get over that line. Now Arsenal weren't overly impressive in the first match against Borussia Dortmund 2 weeks ago, but now they're at home to Olympiacos, and this week they should get their first points. Arsene Wenger is basically rebuilding this Arsenal team after the departures of such high-profile players such as Cesc Fabregas. Olympiacos, Greek football isn't great, a bit like their country, unfortunately. It's beginning to disintegrate, so I think that Arsenal are shoe-in here to take all 3 points. 2 weeks ago, Chelsea defeated Bayer Leverkusen 2-0 without ever being really impressive. The Germans had a perfectly good goal ruled out in the first half of the match. Overall, Chelsea just about deserved to win, but there was not much flair about the win. Now, in midweek, they go to Valencia, and that will be a really tough game. The Spanish club have started the season very well in La Liga, and I think the best bet here is a draw match. You'll get 9-4, 2-1 on that outcome, and that I think is where the value is to be got in this game. Jose Mourinho won the Champions League with Porto back in 2004, failed to do so when he was at Chelsea, then returned with Inter Milan and won it 2 seasons ago. Now he's at Real Madrid, and the pressure's really on him to win either the La Liga, Champions League, or both. Now they have Ajax, one of Europe's other great names. They play in the Bernabeu, and I think despite this is Ajax being revitalised in the last year or so, this is a match that Madrid should win. Also, you've got Napoli, so impressive at Manchester City 2 weeks ago. They're home to Villarreal, and they should pick up 3 points to the draw they got at Eastlands 2 weeks ago.